for the first segment of the show. Ilya Petrusic, creative director of the game. Welcome.
Thank you.
Mike, are you?
I mean, I go way back. Basically, 8 of us set out to, talk endlessly, basically, in a basement somewhere here. And
Back in 2009.
2009, yeah. So I had this close relationship with my brother, who was also working here at the time, Nikta. We opened up Game Lion, which is a gay bar in Stockholm, to, do some crazy stuff and to start with.
Yeah, because we were like, let's do something together,
yeah,
right? And we needed more revenue. And we needed $8 million pushed into Lion Ask Banter DLC.
Ah, hello. Now, I'm Control, so listen carefully, please. The situation is this. Hitler is winning. So, we need drastic measures. Our target, Hitler. That short-ass crowd, his nasty Nazi friends and everything they stand for. We will be merciless. No rules. This isn't a gentleman's war. Blast their trains, blow their bridges, burn the enemy alive. Allow me to introduce one of Hitler's finest. Now, as you can see, he's dead. The change. Never mind. He can still be useful, which reminds me, the letter, please. Thank you. Dear Mr. Hitler.
The Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
All right, so next up, we're going to talk about one of the most anticipated titles in the history of Starbreeze Studios. I am, of course, talking about Overkill's The Walking Dead. Hey everybody, we're here at our Stockholm studio showcasing the highly anticipated Overkill's The Walking Dead. With me on my right, I have Gaston, the executive producer on the game.
Hello everybody, and thanks Almir for the introduction.
Hello everybody, greetings from here at the Skybound studio in LA.
Cool, so we're all here. So
there's
where do
so
we
many
start?
things we can talk about, guys. Why don't we start with the basics? What is this game about?
So Overkill's The Walking Dead is a multiplayer online first-person shooter.
That sounds really exciting. How long are the missions going to be?
We designed the game in a way that players can jump in and out whenever they want. So they can do 1 mission, 5 missions, 20 missions, right? So sessions of
Hold on.
15 minutes, right, to like 2 hours if they want to. The most important part, and what we've learned out of Payday 2, right, is that whenever you put up the game,
Hold on. Is that the player camp? I'm sorry, I hadn't seen that concept art before, and it looks really good.
We're really happy with the results. The player camp is the main hub from which players will decide their next step, right? Where to go, what to fight against, etc., etc.
Yeah, and also in the camp you will interact with other main characters and meet other NPCs, and you will learn who they were and who they are now after the apocalypse.
Speaking about characters and stories, at the end of the day, I'm really excited about what we're building together, guys.
All right, we're running out of
wait to see.
time. Thank you, Joachim, Petra, Saul, for taking the time out of your busy schedule. Thank you, Michael.
Almir, you always bring the bad news. Bad news.
Adding microtransactions is the worst business decision.
You always bring the bad news. Bad news.
No, I would not. This is, in my opinion, not only the worst heist DLC, but the worst DLC.
You always bring the bad
news.
It's time to visit the realm of the entity and talk about our horror game that we're making together with Behavior in Canada, Dead by Daylight. With me on link all the way from Montreal is Mathieu Cote. Let's have a look and see if he's here with us. Mathieu, are you here?
Nope.
So don't delay, act now, supplies are running out. Allow if you're still alive, 6 to 8 years to arrive. And if you follow them, maybe out tomorrow. But if the option, you might as well be walking on the sun.
All right, welcome Welcome back, everyone. I'm back. We're all back. Ilya is back. We're going to talk about the future of Payday 2. But before we talk about the future of Payday 2, we're going to talk a bit about the past of Payday 2. Gamers. We had this crazy idea that we'd take a couple of
Guys who were up to no good.
and introduce them as heisters into Payday 2. And I'd like to introduce them because they're sitting right here next to us. Welcome to the studio, Ethan and Hila. Hey guys.
Thanks for having us. So nice to be here.
So we have Hila Klein. Welcome. How does it feel being in Sweden?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yup.
So
Hila's going to be a character.
So for the Payday community out there, you know, we're excited to announce that we're adding Ethan and Hila as 2 playable characters. They're gonna be available this fall.
This
to
is
be the
it,
last.
guys. I'm ruining your game.
Yeah. You can currently get all Payday 3 DLC for $85 million